Hi, my name is Melissa, and today I'm going to talk to you about foundations. I have been on a lifelong journey to find the perfect foundation, and not quite there yet, but I have found a bunch that I really like in a variety of different price ranges and a variety of different styles. So I'm going to go through 5 of my favorites today, and I'm going to start with the cheapest and then go to the most expensive. The first is from Max Factor, and it's called Pan Stick. Now this thing I think has been around since the dinosaur time. I think like your grandmother probably used this. It's a stick. I like it because it's really, really simple to use. If you're in a rush, you just, dot it on some areas that are red or maybe a little discolored, blend it in, put some powder on, and then run out the door. Max Factor is really hard to find for some reason. I don't even know if stores carry it anymore. I do know that I'm able to get it on drugstore.com, and I love me some drugstore.com. If you spend $25 there, it's always free shipping. And it's really not hard to spend $25 at drugstore.com. And I don't work for them, although I certainly said the name enough. This goes for about $8.99. And I have fairly light skin, so the color I use is called True Beige. So that is the cheapest option, and I really like it. It's thick, but it blends really nicely, and it has really good coverage. The second is a liquid, and this is from Revlon. It is called Revlon Photoready. It's not your typical really liquidy liquid. It's a little creamier. It's in a pump, which is good and bad. The pump allows you to control how much comes out. So on the one hand, you're not wasting. On the other hand, when you get to the bottom of the bottle, it's hard to get everything out of it. This is excellent coverage. Doesn't look very makeup-y. It looks very natural. However, you can layer it if you need more coverage. The color that I use on the Revlon Photoready is nude. This goes from about $9.99 to $12.99. I usually get mine at CVS, and they have the extra bucks program, so I usually get it for like $8. So that's Revlon. Very nice coverage, very natural looking, makes your skin smooth, and it has a nice glow to it. The other Revlon product that I like is called Revlon Colorstay Whipped. It says it lasts 24 hours. I haven't really tried it for 24 hours, but it does have really good staying power. It's a little thicker than your average liquid. You can see it's whipped, hence the name. The coverage is nice because it is thicker, so this is kind of a good nighttime makeup. The one thing I don't love about it is if you have some dry areas on your skin, sometimes this gets stuck in the dry areas, and it tends to highlight that a little bit. But otherwise, I really like it. This, again, you can get at CVS or Walmart or Target. Revlon Colorstay Whipped is about $10.99 to $13.99. It's pretty good staying power in terms of not rubbing off, pretty waterproof. So yeah, another good alternative from Revlon. Now, my holy grails are a Japanese brand, and I don't even know if I know how to say the brand correctly, but the brand is called Shiseido. The downside, and I think there's only 2 downsides to this product that I can think of, the color selection is very limited because it's made in Japan, so it's mostly for Asian skin tones, so it's kind of a limited selection. I use the color SPF 42. Now that can be confusing because we tend to think of SPF as sun protection factor, but that's just actually how their colors are named. I think there is one lighter shade, which is SPF 40. And while we're talking about sun protection, this has a sun protection factor of 20. It is waterproof, it is sweatproof, you can swim in it, and it blocks you from the harmful rays of the sun. And it looks fantastic. Your skin looks flawless with this stuff. No pore show whatsoever. I get so many compliments when I wear this. The only other drawback besides the price and the limited color selection, I'm doing a good job of selling this, is if you wear this at night and you think you're looking all cute and you get your picture taken, you'll be a little upset to find out because of the high SPF the sun protection factor in there, it tends to make you look very white in photos. So the rest of your body may look nice and tan, and your face will look like a mime face. So just keep that in mind. It's great for natural sunlight. It's great for going out, but if they're going to be photo ops, don't say I didn't warn you. And the other Shiseido product, I love me a good stick foundation, and they have the same thing, the Shiseido Sun Protection stick foundation. It's very much similar to this. The colors are very similar, but again, if you're in a rush, you just dab it on, blend it in, put some powder on, and go. So these are my absolutely faves, but when I can't afford them, which is more often than not, but they do last a long time, then I would recommend either the Max Factor products or the Revlon products.